Don't play with my little guard. Man.
Your little guy, he is real flimsy, man. He need to eat some food, man. He's like 105. How much you weigh? A little flimsy. You're a little flimsy out there. You're lucky when you put Dort on you. Dort's the problem. Dort getting Dort's something, man.
Oh no, I ain't had no issues on offense. It's defense.
I'm talking about. Oh, the defense was an issue. You said it's the offense.
Yeah, he was killing me on offense with him.
Time to get this game started. The Sooners will kick it away to start us off.
Kick that shit out, man.
And he's going to bring it out of the end zone. Rolling the dice to
swing
bring
it,
it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. So Boston College's return team didn't help matters out much there. And here comes the big fella, a staple of this aerial attack, Jesse.
And he's a guy that can line up all over the field, David. There's matchups out there waiting to be taken advantage of.
Yeah, and it's so nice to be able to do that. It makes it easy to play quarterback when you can feature it.
And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10. Boston College right back to the line.
And you can tell this offense wanted to create a little bit of space being backed up, but how about the D? Coming out firing on all cylinders, getting the sack on the very first play.
Trying to get rid of it. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On third and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. They're going to get him for a safety. Tried to make something out of nothing and still got stuck for the 2. After getting caught for a safety, they're lined up and ready to kick it off. He'll be stopped, but good work there to get the ball out to the 37. So Oklahoma's offense headed onto the field. Our first look at them today. And there he is. When you build a tight end, you'd build one just like this, especially with those reliable mitts, Jesse.
Yeah, Reese, he makes big plays in big games. Watch for him on third down in the red zone. He has a chance to leave an impact in this game.
Well, it's so nice to have such a big...
And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense.
I love the defensive effort there. They didn't get him right away. They stayed after him. He was scrambling, going backwards. They get the sack on the first play of the drive.
Oh,
touch pass on the jet sweep. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in Essex County. On third and long, a check down would be the last resort. He's got it downfield for a huge gain.
The Sunny Liston book is pretty good. The book on the Kindle.
And once he
We
found
damn sure connected to the mob, but they said the mob is what killed him in the end.
This offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
He'll bring it out. It's McMillan. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. Boston College sending the offense back onto the field. And the last time they had the ball, they wound up giving up a safety, Jesse.
Yeah, that was ungood the last time they had the ball. So they got to do something here offensively to get into a rhythm, running and throwing the football. Try to find that consistency.
And try to find something positive with this offense. Forget about the safety. Those don't happen very often. Try to get some first downs together. Get some good mojo going.
We make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. Third and long from inside their own 20. Back to throw, it's McGuire. And he is snowed under. Sacked at the 7. Boston College lining up to punt this one away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. And the return man has no place to run, no place to hide, and a place to be tackled. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Lets it fly deep downfield. Throw to the end zone, picked off. They get him on the ground after the turnover, but there is a flag on the field, and we'll see if that will be a reprieve for this offense. Oh, man, thought he had the interception, but the official rules gained too much of an advantage, so wave off the turnover, give up the yardage, it'll be first down. So after the flag, a fresh set of downs for the offense. It's 1st and 10. Under heavy pressure, lets it fly.
Oh, man, nigga didn't throw the pass good enough.
I tell you what, safeties in today's football now, it changes, right? You used to be big hitters that spin down all the time and have to play the run. Now with so much pass, so much spread, you better be able to cover. You better be able to have some speed. Great job sitting back in zone coverage, breaking on the football, and going and getting that INT.
He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got the first down. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. The Golden Eagles will hustle to the line.
You know when you're playing against a defense of this caliber, you're going to have some sort of balance, right? You can't just drop back and throw it every single play. Nothing going on that last run. Oh, he ruins the big gainer with a fumble. Oh, looks as if the defense got it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. I think both defenses are expecting to have a lot of fun in these conditions, right, guys? It is snowing. They know it's going to be really hard for these players to hold on to the football, so they're trying to make tackles, but they're also trying to scoop and score in this one because at any given time, someone can put the ball on the ground.
Lethal weapons all over the field. That has been the standard at Oklahoma for several years.
I mean, so many guys, and they built this offense on space and speed, and it's the playmakers out wide. Listen, they've had great quarterbacks.
You got 99 speed. Man, you got 99 speed on your
it makes
hip.
it hard to move the football. These guys, they make it easy.
They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. Got it. They will score.
They say back in the day, some of this was May taste before May taste, and everybody said that. Everybody scared him.
And the extra point extends the lead to 16. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Yeah. Yeah, so this thing is short as shit. No, I just heard him say that 86 inch reach.
When he brought it out in the end zone, he'll be stopped at the 15.
Where's that background that you're watching?
As it turns out, the fumble on that last drive.
Oh, it's new.
Touchdown, David.
And there's no bigger stat in football than turnovers.
Oh no, it's been on my list for a while.
Jesse, that is not a recipe for success.
Good news, though, they get another chance, right? They can make amends with this drive right here. That's all that's important. You got to execute, and you got to lock in.
To the air, it's McGuire.
What a great job by this defense setting the tone early. In the first half, they've been hitting the quarterback early and often. Make him feel uncomfortable. Make him feel that pressure. Keep getting him on the ground. That's why they've built a lead.
And this one will be stopped for no gain. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call.
Damn, I miss Cat in Minnesota, man.
He gets it away from his own
Say it
end zone.
again, say it again.
He'll field the punt. And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down.
Hey, man. As much as I love K, he can't. His defense hit ass.
Here comes the offense
He all
on first
offense,
down.
man, but I do appreciate his offense.
He wants to start this drive with a pass. He's going to
Oh my God, I had two niggas open and I missed.
Downfield by the DB.
And I threw it to the inside, nigga. What the fuck am I doing, man?
DB does an outstanding job here on the deep pass. Looking for the
I don't
end
know
zone.
what to do.
And
You see the icon, man. I just press X. Let's press second.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll take the return, try to get better field position. They make the stop, and that'll bring the first quarter to a close. We reach the quarter break with Oklahoma on top. Really strong performance so far to be able to
might give him Friday off, man. Give him the 3-day. Fuck it.
As we look at the stats.
Well.
Nobody working on a Friday. That's probably the most
since Tuesday.
That's the most half-assed day. Oh, damn, y'all had snow out there, or is it because of the ice?
No, it's supposed to be.
The give to the running back from the shotgun. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
All season long, we've been watching this defense dominate against the run. They're the #1 rush defense in the entire country. With a big lead in this game, you cannot run the ball and expect to win and get back in.
At the 35, he's loose.
What the fuck is this running back? That nigga hitting all the holes, man. Look at this nigga, man. He might be a little bit. Oh, he's 87. He got 88 speed moving like this? This is some bullshit, man. Moving like this at 88 speed? I'm ashamed of myself.
How about the left side of the line, getting off the ball, creating some holes so that running back to get through, make a big play on the handoff to the left.
When something works that well, you might as well go right back to it. I mean, they showed no indication that they could stop it.
I like to go back to it and hurry up, get to the line of scrimmage quick, run it again.
Offense gets set for second down. Now the play fake. And they got him. He'll get him down for the sack.
You got to be impressed with this defense early in this game, guys. They've got a big lead because they are getting after the quarterback. They've already generated multiple sacks. They thought coming into this game they could take advantage of this offensive line, and that game plan is working to perfection.
Picks up just a few before he's brought down, not really willing to take a risk there on 3rd and long. Boston College will send out the punt team. A high kick trying to pin them deep. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive.
Shit, I was on the phone with the goddamn homeowner's insurance for a long time. I switched my homeowner's insurance. My premium went up. I went up $800. I was like, what? Damn.
Don't you got, what you got, USAA?
Yeah, they suck, man. I'm leaving them, man. I'm in State Farm. I'm at Allstate now.
Allstate?
Yeah, I was like, because I looked at my mortgage, I was like, damn, yeah. What's fatigued? I wasn't even seeing that shit. She was like, hey, she asked me a question like, how much does that pay off for me? And I was like, let me look. And I was like, oh, the niggas trying to put a fast one on you, boy. I said, y'all fine for that, you say. Y'all fine.
You know, you always hear the offenses say, I have the advantage.
My
I know
car
where I'm
insurance
going
went
when
up.
the weather's not great.
Like a couple
Snow,
hundred.
no problem.
Oh, my God. I just threw it.
Looking for more room. He's at the 40. And a tremendous return will be stopped at the 28-yard line.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. He makes the stop almost as soon as he catches it, and they're short of the first down. Knowing that your man can make the catch against his defender, that wasn't a big play, but it can set you up down the line to be able to take advantage.
Yes, get it to him as fast as I can. When I see him open, he runs the little hitch, get it to him so he can make a little bit of yards after the catch, and eventually that little gain, he's going to bust one of those with his athletic ability.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this thing has been one-sided, and they hope to at least have something to feel good about going into halftime. Unleashes to the end zone.
Wow, that's the first touchdown I get in a while.
Touchdown, Boston College.
Man, nice job getting the passing game going. This is big, man. Going into the half. Listen, I know you're trailing, but building some momentum. Maybe this second half we keep airing the football out, trying to get this deficit, and who knows what the heck will happen.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Now the Oklahoma offense will go back to work. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive, what made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? This drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
Fires one high and deep. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at third down.
And this quarterback is living dangerously right now.
I do want to leave this game sometimes, but it's pissing me off sometimes.
The defender gets a hand on it, tips it up in the air. That's a no. That is an oh-no situation. They're lucky that one hit the ground.
Yeah, I like the aggressiveness on third and short, trying to throw the football, take advantage of a lift that they got. They weren't successful, and now it's fourth and short territory. Who knows what they're going to do?
The Sooners pick up the first down.
You know, college football is so much about emotion and momentum and trying to find sparks of games where you can grab it. How about going for it on fourth down on your own end of the field early like that and coming away with the first? That's huge.
Ripped off a huge sharp play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds.
And you just could not allow that to happen defensively, giving up a big play like that. They're going to need to now play with some sense of urgency if they're not going to give up any points here before the end of the half.
Working that left side now. Makes the stop at the 23-yard line, but it's a pickup of 15. A first down, and this offense is smelling the end zone. The Sooners come to the line with a new set of downs. Trying to find his man on first down. And good
I'm telling him to throw to his right shoulder. He's just
They'll
stupid
line up for a
fuck.
second down play. The receivers telling the quarterback what they see. After the incompletion, they go back up top.
And he still threw it straight. And he went in the analytic for the goal. His right shoulder.
And after that last touchdown toss, look out, Baker Mayfield record could be going down for single-game touchdown passes.
And you think of all the great quarterbacks and the records that they put up with the Sooners, man. It's impressive. And this guy having himself a day, spreading the ball around, touchdowns palooza. What a nice day.
He'll bring it back from inside his spot. And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down. Just a few seconds
What kind of shot was
remaining here as
that?
they try to put something up before halftime. Now on the counter. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. From the gun to give, looking for room. Just a solid stop by this sophomore. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Fellas, you've been taking in some scene there today in Chestnut Hill. And we have to start this halftime breakdown by addressing the play of this elite wide receiver. This is clearly a young man who, once he's finished playing on Saturdays, he's going to be playing on Sundays. The kid has different gears. He has a knack for finding gaps in the defense. And I can't remember a college player with that kind of catch radius. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at Alumni Stadium.
Boston College ready to kick things off and start the second half. He'll bring it back from inside the 15. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. So Oklahoma has it again, and here comes the offense. Line gets set, first down.
Oh, I like that play.
Quarterback keeper. Keeps it and gets the first down. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain. After that big gainer to open things up, they'll put it in play from the 40. Use the play fake, now to throw. Quickly to the tight end. And a good job in coverage there. They stop it after just a few.
I probably say this game is probably the most clumsiest game ever.
Smothering the tight end. They know this
When they run routes, it's like they're always bumping into each other, and I'm not even doing no no hot routes. It's just like you forget to stay the play, they stay bumping into each other.
Hey, just look at it like the stupid college kids, man.
I'm saying these niggas got high overall. These ain't, I can understand they're a freshman. These niggas is 90s overall, man. They supposed to know better.
Hey, it's still dumb college kids, man.
Ain't no excuse, man. These niggas gonna be in the first round. They're supposed to know what's up.
Defense has to do a better job making him feel uncomfortable, changing what they're doing in coverage so he's a little bit confused. You can't just let him pick you apart.
BC has it back, and the Eagle offense returns to the field. Looking for a productive play on first down. Give to the back.
Thank you.
Up the middle is stuck for no gain.
And not much wiggle room for the ball carrier there.
Not really sure what they can do to try to create some space.
I know. Block better. How about the offensive lineman push some guy backwards and make some holes?
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
That's how you blow up the draw play. That's supposed to hit in
Hurt
between
him.
tackles. But if you can force the ball carrier to bounce outside, then you've got an opportunity to create a negative play, and they did exactly that.
Looking to throw, it's McGuire. And he will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. Boston College lining up to punt this one away. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball.
I was saying, listen, fucked him up.
Makes a move. And the returner will be knocked down.
That's what I'm highlighting for.
Here comes the Sooner offense back onto the field.
Yeah, he can cast it. He Customados. That was his boy. Customados boy. That was his
Trying to
product.
start the drive with a pass. Going up top. Got it. Touchdown Sooner. And the punishment has been extended. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. That drive not too taxing on the playbook. One play, put it in the end
Back in
zone
the
just
day
like
when they
that.
threw away, them punches really hurt.
Ain't
Ain't no
And
pattern in
no
them
chance at a
gloves.
return here. They'll start this drive at their own
Boy, that
25.
shit hurt than a motherfucker, boy.
Boston College sending the offense back onto the field. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It
What's
was
up,
a
man?
3
Play
and
the
out,
college
Jesse.
game.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside
Tell him,
out.
bro, you got 24 hours, man.
Get some first
36
downs.
hours.
Ain't no, that shit don't count no more in this
Picking up
game.
a couple at 2nd and 8.
You want to play your game, we're just going to send it, bro. That's how we do things
Hand
here.
off from the gun.
It's
They bring
under
him
new
down. He's
management.
going to lose a yard on that one.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew
What the
down with some
fuck?
batting.
The expressway is wide open.
What the hell going on?
Just making a huge play, and he sets him up all the way down at the
I'm telling my boys can't play in the snow.
They just changed the dynamic of this possession in a heartbeat, and now it's 1st and 10 from inside the red zone. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. And this sophomore able
told
to
we
wreak
can't
some
play in the
havoc
snow,
and
boy.
get the sack.
I could barely see
They
the
got
field.
more sacks than a grocery store. Goodness gracious, time and
I don't
time
like
again,
this.
getting to the quarterback, getting him on the ground. This defense having their way.
Back to throw, it's McGuire. And he feels the heat coming, and it burns him up. Another sack. And whatever they did on 1st and 2nd
Where you at,
down,
Ray?
don't do that anymore. 3rd and very long coming up. They're trying
Pull
to
apart.
slow that rush down with the draw. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. And on 4th down, they'll try to salvage the drive with a field goal. Looks as if this will be a 51-yard attempt.
Greensboro? Or Goldsboro?
Right down the boulevard, it's
Good.
good.
Greensboro?
And they'll put 3 on
Yeah, I
the
know that.
board, but the deficit remains huge. So they were able to put up a 3 spot on that last drive, and now the kickoff team out there as they prepare to put boot to leather. Here's the return from inside his 10, and the returner will be brought down. more play before the end of the quarter. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. They'll throw it on first down, trying to get to it.
Oh my God, man!
Just as he released
Protect me, man!
And just couldn't get it to the receiver.
That's what this defense has to do, guys. They've got to knock this quarterback down to the ground. He's already thrown a couple.
All that stars under your feet, man. Protect me.
Quarterback pressure.
Dialing up a second down pass play. Quarterback extends the play. They get him on the ground, and that'll be the final play of this third period. We reach the quarter break with Oklahoma on top. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings.
I don't know if I can play this one. So we're a different color jersey.
I guess if you're an optimist, the stage is set for a massive fourth quarter comeback. They've changed ends of the field, now facing third down as they go back to work. They'll try to get it through the air. Coming after it. Looking
I can't see.
And this looks disastrous. Oh, down he goes. A huge loss on that play. He is a menace rushing the passer. Career sack number 20.
I mean, some people just have a knack for getting to the quarterback. What a great job throughout his career. Getting there, getting him down, getting pressures. He has been a quarterback's worst nightmare.
Oh, he's going to try to get it all here. It's complete. A huge pickup. And they finally make the tackle, but this will be a pretty easy conversion for this offense. And the Sooners will snap it on 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Got him downfield. Touchdown, Oklahoma! And the pummeling has started. And with the extra point, the lead is even bigger. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And the finisher coming on that 42-yard touchdown toss. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. BC has the ball back, hoping for a party in the mods. Man, how comforting is it to know that even if your offense stalls out a little, Jesse, that field goal kicker can knock it in from a long way out.
Everybody at?
Catch him. And they were looking for a
What
chunk
the hell is that nigga wide open?
got it. The explosive
Everybody
picks
at?
up more than 30.
Yeah,
The offense has struggled. They're not going to win this game. But trust me,
you
this
slipping
coaching
falling,
staff
Snow?
is still trying to find
doing?
things to build off of for next week. And after an explosive play like that, maybe they can
Pressure is effective from the defense. They knock him down just behind the midfield stripe at the 48.
This quarterback has been under duress all game long. He's one of the best in the country, and he's used to having his way. He's the one who's used to dictating to opposing defenses, but that has not been the case in this game. Here we are late. He's still under pressure.
I was deflecting that. Got in the way of my interception, man. What the fuck, man?
Really had it in his hands, but it falls incomplete. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. And
how the fuck is this nigga back at the same time? Oh my fucking god. Get in the game, Big Ben. This nigga hurt. Big Ben, get in the game, man.
Looking for a productive play on 1st down. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. He'll loft one deep down the left side. Makes the grab inside the 30. Touchdown Sooners. And the route is on. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead.
Which hotel you at? You're the Best Western?
After punching it in for the touchdown.
Oh, okay. Oh, you boomed. You boomed.
Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. BC has it back, and the Eagle offense returns to the field. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. Don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board here.
Pressure coming. Good job to toss that ball out of bounds and avoid the loss.
It's really hard to win football games when you're one-dimensional offensively, and that's the case. They just have not been able to get anything going, throwing it deep down the field. They haven't won their one-on-one matchups. Quarterback has missed some throws.
Oh, they doing these little glitch plays on him. I ain't see that nigga. He nigga blending on him. He nigga blending in the snow, man. I couldn't see that nigga, man. Nigga blending. Bitch ass nigga, man. Blending with the snow.
Now it's 1st and 10 from the 39. Pocket starts to collapse. And the defense will corral the quarterback, and down he goes at midfield. The defense calls the timeout, their second of the day, as they try to get their act together. Looking for a man, it's McGuire. He'll get rid of it.
There we go. There you go.
A turnover for the defense. Didn't really have room to operate on the return, but he hands him the ball at the 32.
The number one objective for a defense is to make the offense one-dimensional. Well, when they're trailing by this much, late in the game, they're one-dimensional. They have to pass the football. We can bring more speed on the field. You see it. We know you're throwing the football. Nice break on the football. Nice interception. This one's almost over.
He'll start this drive firing. And the quarterback is snowed under.
And a great job by the defense.
How the hell am I getting sacked, man?
All eyes on the quarterback, taking away the options, and then finally the pass rush gets home, gets him on the ground.
On second down, wants to throw it. Quarterback now breaking the field. And he'll just get rid of that one.
Good decision by the QB. You're outside the pocket. You're trying to find an open target. No one's open. Throw it away.
What, the playbook? Yeah, I know. I know about that playbook.
You said UNLV?
Yeah, they got some shit. I don't really fuck with it, though. I got my own shit, but they got some shit in there.
He's looking downfield to throw. He'll fire to his right. Oh, he gets downfield for the big catch. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is not much closer to salting away a victory.
Come on, nigga.
They've really got this offense humming. Just the 4th play of the drive, and it's 1st and goal. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. The Sooners are in the hurry-up. With jet sweep pass. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
Well, I love the aggressive nature of the defense on that play. Everybody playing with eye discipline. They saw the pre-snap motion. They knew who had the football. And you saw guys play with excellent instinct, running downhill and making it tough.
And the defense is still fighting. They haven't had the day that they dreamed of. You know, talking to the coaches coming to the game, like they thought they had a good plan. They'd be ready to attack and limit some of the damage this offense has done. They haven't done it today. They got a
touchdown, Oklahoma, and the beatdown has ensued. And he did get that extra point through, no problem with the frozen tundra beneath him. So it's a 77-yard touchdown drive. And they
it don't do it for us, right? That's part of the game I hate, man. I don't know how the hell they got the best animation to fake a nigga out, but I can't fake that down when I do play action.
His own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Boston College sending the offense back onto the field. Well, this has pretty much been an evisceration, an old-fashioned stomping, Jesse.
Yeah, and listen, this is one of those games.
And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line. Defense takes a timeout with 30 seconds remaining. No one's been able to keep him off the quarterback. Career sack number 50.
Like, honestly, in today's college football, if you get 10 sacks in a season, that's considered a really good year. You might be an All-American. To go 50 in your career.
And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again.
The defense puts the exclamation point on the day. They have had a wonderful day, man, doing everything great. Just, you could tell they were dialed into what was going on, and now just throw another sack in the equation, hitting the quarterback, being disruptive. They've been all over the field.
When you get this deep in the season and that 0 is still in the lost column, that target on your